Hello guys, ROSSii here, and it's episode number 8 of my WWE Supercard series here on my channel. And I want to apologise first things first if there's a little bit of lagginess in the screen. For some reason the device I'm using to capture this is having an absolute nightmare, and I can see it on my screen now. It's just like, when I do that, it's a little bit laggy, but hopefully that doesn't affect you too much. But if you notice, we've got some King of the Ring awards to do. Hopefully that's a Survivor card. I didn't actually check if I won. Oh, sorry, I did check if I won, but I can't remember if I did a Survivor King of the Ring or a Legendary King of the Ring. I'm not going to lie to you, because I did it before Christmas. Obviously, we're in Christmas night now. It's 11 PM, and I've had a very good day. Hopefully you had a good Christmas. For some reason I'm clicking on Fusion Loyalty. That's not what I want to do. But there's a couple things to talk about. As you can probably see, we did get the second swagger. Took me... No, look... Basically, Christmas morning was the time I finished it, because I played a little few games. I did use, obviously, titles, and it's the best I've ever done. I did plus 10s all the way through ROSSii, and then all the way into about 150 of Swagger, plus 6'd it to about 180, and then plus 2'd from the end of there. If you look at my deck, I'll go into the exhibition, or this thing here, because I've got a couple of things to show you. If I go to Survivor, what am I doing here? We're going to go normal card Survivor. I've got Jack Swagger, fully leveled. I don't know if I'm happy with it or not, looking back at it now. What I wanted him to be is very, very rounded at a couple of stats. So I want Charisma, Toughness, Power to be pretty decent. Speed, I did one token on so it'll beat people who haven't touched Speed. But he doesn't look amazing, even though he is technically better than Reigns, apparently, because he comes before him. If you look at my Reigns, I didn't do very many good on Charisma, so I wanted a card which was good at Charisma. That's what this Swagger is. Then I've got Toughness, exactly a 3000. That's awesome. And plus, obviously, procs in Power and Toughness, so they could definitely go up a little bit. But as you can see, that's the end tokens I did. Charisma, one of each on Power and Toughness. But what I also just got is a Pro Diva. I cannot believe my luck. You guys know, and I've been saying I wanted a Pro Diva for ages. The problem I had was I only had one Diva, which is Bayley. Random pick off the board. Who do I get? A second Bayley. So if we actually look at my Divas, if I just go to none and then Diva, by far my best Diva. Not even a single other Survivor card. I need to get rid of some of these. Really too many of them. We've got, obviously, Nikki Bella. And for King of the Rings now, I can have that as my tag team and then Bayley as my solo. But I still need to level her up, so that's nowhere near her full stats. Plus I need to put the tokens on as well. So that's what I got to tell you. Done. Road to Glory. King of the Ring is my next step. I'm hoping for another pro. We'd make 3 pros today. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind another Diva, just to get me started on the Diva hype. But let's have a look at some of the survivors I've got who aren't a pro. Stone Cold, Bret Hart, Kevin Owens, Ultimate Warrior. Obviously, won't be able to get Macho Man Randy Savage. Bubba Ray Dudley, Cesaro, Finn Balor, Kofi Kingston, Sheamus, Bray Wyatt, Kane, Devon Dudley, Rusev, and Ryback, of course, there. So hopefully one of them. But like I said, at the same time, wouldn't be bothered with a Diva. If we have a look at the contenders bracket here, I won. There I am with Rikishi as my picture. Of course he is. If we go back here, the guy at the top with Devo Jones, he finished top of everything. I finished second, so I went down into the one. That Mike guy was a sketchy game. We beat him 2-1, which is awesome. And that guy, Devo Jones, couldn't believe he lost. DLYS finished 4th, and he won. If we look at my kind of ones here, for the third game, lucky for me, he didn't energize. Maybe because it was Christmas. I managed to energize every hour, because I just nipped on to see. And then in the last game, I don't think this guy energized at all. I energized in the first game, neither of us energized in the second game. So it was a straight win for me, which is absolutely brilliant. So if we go to claim reward, we're going to get ourselves a random Survivor and a random Legendary. Obviously, Legendary is not really too important for me, but it's always nice to have anyway. Can we get a Pro is my question. Like I said, I wouldn't mind a Diva Eva. This is going to be a complete live reaction, but I don't overreact to these. But can we get a Pro? Let's find out. Who's it going to be? It is... Kofi Kingston. It is a Pro. It is another Pro. I don't think he's the best of cards, but I'm not going to complain about a Pro. Apologies about if you can see lag on the screen. It does look like it's horribly lagging for me. Hope you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Kofi Kingston. Speed and Toughness is his proc. I don't mind if I do. Can we get ourselves a good Legendary to go with it? We get Shawn Michaels, one of the better Legendaries. That's absolutely brilliant. Let me just double check that is a Pro. I'm pretty sure I saw Kofi Kingston when I went through it. Combinable. Boom. We've got ourselves another combinable in big boy Kofi Kingston. New Day. What did I do that one in? I was nearly leveled that one out, actually. I did Toughness and Speed on 2 apiece. Not too sure I'll do on the second one, but we'll quickly... Actually, I'll leave it for now. We're going to go into a new King of the Ring. What's the time here? We're looking at about 11 o'clock on the dot. Let me just autofill this a second, see what they give me. Okay, not exactly what I would go for. I'd have Bayley there. I would then swap that for Naomi, so that's my new tag. I would have Roman Reigns down here. I would have Swagger down here. My tag team then would be Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash, which is a really strong tag team. I'll put that in the first slot. And then the second one, I would go ahead and probably use... I would go ahead and use Devon, because it's my next best card. And then I would use an up arrow Brock Lesnar. That's fine. I'm happy with that. And also, I'll take out this support card and switch it with... Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, we'll leave that one for King of the Ring. It's my other one for other days. But this is awesome. We're getting survivors for days. God damn. Can't believe it. Bayley still needs to level up, so I need to level her up as she's doing King of the Ring. But it's definitely better than having a legendary there, so that's absolutely fine by me. We've got the free solos, very, very good in their way. I'm going to put Swagger in the first slot, actually. I'm going to do it like that. Don't think that really matters anything, but I like the way the cookie crumbles. Let's have a little look if there's anything else I can change here. I think that's everything, which is good. Obviously, Kofi Kingston will have to come into it when he comes into it. But I'm good. I'm absolutely fine with that. We're going to begin King of the Ring. Hopefully, I come up against a few bots. But I'm going to come up against some good people now, I'd imagine. Apologies again if this is lagging. On my screen, it is giving it some absolute AIDS. I do apologise. But let me know how far you are in the old King of the Ring. Sorry, this is the Road to Glory, isn't it? I blitzed through it. I absolutely blitzed through it. Got through it before Christmas because I wanted to have a good Christmas day. And I did. And I came back and we've already pro'd him. So that's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Very happy with my polls. There it is again. Kofi Kingston. Still need to pro a legendary page as well, which would be good to tag with... Bayley, but obviously I want the Survivor page. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. A very, very good episode, in my opinion. If you can smash the like button, that'd be absolutely amazing. If you're new around here, don't be afraid to subscribe. I'll catch you next time, and bye-bye.